Good evening from Scott. We're going to get straight to the point. Here's my message to the automobile industry. You have screwed a lot of people over many, many years. So everybody knows it, nothing new. They're just getting more sophisticated. So I decided to do what I call the top 10 of dealership repair ripoffs. Well, I started off just wanting to do a top 10, and I got down to 7 of them, and a couple, 2 or 3 of these I've actually been personally involved in. Then I realized, wait, there's not a top 10. There's not a top 20. There's not a top 30. It's about 100 to 150 of these screw jobs. But let's keep it simple, okay? Let's start off with the easy one. The cabin air filter scam from these dealerships. Around $75 at some of them. You can't make this up. You can go buy a great brand of a cabin air filter for around $13. Now here's what they'll do. When your car's in there for that free oil change, you're going to come out with an oil filter or a picture. They're going to say, oh my gosh, Miss Smith, hey, this thing is filthy. It's time to change it. Would you like for us to do it? Oh yeah, you go ahead. Then you get a bill for $75 when you could have changed this thing out by yourself, in most cases, for $13. Huge scam. Let's move forward because I don't want to take a bunch of time. Oh, this happened to a co-worker. He told me about it today. He's got a Toyota Camry. Went to the Toyota dealership. They came out and said, hey, your cabin air filter has rat turds in it. He said, no thanks, don't change it. He never eats in his car. He's had this car about a year old. So there's another one. All right, here's another one here. Okay, customer says, and hey, don't take my word for this. Go look at the comments on this last video I did here about a week ago. Hey, verify. That's what I do. I marked my tires before getting them rotated at the dealership. They didn't do it. They charged him, but they didn't do it. This happens all the time, folks. You can't make this stuff up. Let's go to number 3 or 3B. They told me my radiator was leaking and it needed a new one. I said no. Here again, this is in the comments that I got. You can go in and see this stuff. 10 years later, no issues. Boy, these are some dadgum snakes from hell. All right, let's go to the 4th one. I went in for an oil change, got home, the oil was dirty black. This is not a diesel, okay? The oil was dirty black. Went back, they changed it again, no comments. Boy, here again, dealership snakes. And if you work at a dealership, I'm not saying all of them do it. I'm gonna say about somewhere between 90 and 98% of them do it. And as if you kept up with me, there's about 2 dealerships that I can only recommend, and they're in Texas. You know who they are. If you don't, go back, look at my past videos. Number 5, from a service technician. Oh, this is one of the comments I got. My fellow technicians tell the customer they need all these fluid changes. Some of them at 30,000 miles, which you know is a bunch of crock. They let the car sit for hours and do nothing, charge the hours, they do nothing, and the customer is paid for nothing, okay? That's his dealership, folks. All right, number 6, they told me my cabin air filter was extremely dirty and needed to be replaced. It has a brand new, I put a brand new one in it right before going to the dealership. There we go. I saved $75 by saying no. Again, hey, the snakes slither among us. Number 7, all right, last but not least, I didn't even get to 10. There's a ton more. This is my personal favorite. This happened to me and my wife in Brunswick, Georgia, at the Toyota dealership. All right, and this is just one of several things. This is my favorite. You need new tires. Your tires are in bad shape. Okay, and that's in one of my videos that goes way back. You can see this here. The tires are 6 days old. Folks, these guys, they've got no ethics, they've got no honesty. They're not interested in helping you. It's all about commission or get paid nothing. And for you guys that work for those places, you know what? You reap what you sow. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. We can talk about it all day long. That was only 7. I'm probably going to come up with about 7 more, and 7 more. Hey folks, do your homework. Don't take no crap off these people. Don't get caught up in the emotion. Don't get caught up in the emergency of getting something done. And if what I've said before, now listen to me on this. This is the most important thing. When it comes to a dealership repair outside of warranty work, do not get a second opinion. Never. Go get a third or fourth opinion. Hey, thank you for viewing. If you've liked what you've seen so far, like or subscribe. There's going to be a lot more stuff coming up, and I'm thinking about even, well, let's just say I've got something coming up. Thank you very much. Thank you.